watch the sunrise across the Carolina sky. I've seen the moonlight of a dark desert night.
Hey everybody out there, Madman Joe, Kickass Podcast. I'm out over here in Boca Raton, Florida. We drove 4 hours each way to come to see this new country singing sensation, Richard Carroll. Guy's like number 8 in Australia. He's got a new album coming out here next year, a bunch of exciting things coming on. I drove over here because I know the guy's going to be a superstar within the next year, and we want him on the podcast, and he's here today. His name's Richard Carroll, and Rich, I appreciate you inviting us here to the place.
Oh, you're welcome, Mike.
Yeah.
I appreciate you being here.
I appreciate that. Tell us a little bit about where your music's heading. What can we look for in the near future?
Well, it's starting out. I was on the stage a long time ago. I kind of went off the stage for a bit, and I'm back on the stage now via an audition I did a couple years ago. So I found some really big hitters that's heard some of my amateur songs on YouTube, and they like what they've heard and seen, and they've given me some opportunities now. I've got some really big hitters that are hitting for me. Like I'm in a recording studios here today, doing a song that I didn't write. It's a #1 song. We know it already. You know, as you heard my first single.
Definitely #1. Yeah.
Lifetime, and it was done by Christian Davis and John King out of Sly Doggy Productions. You know, Christian is a great guy. He and I got along real well, and got to meet his father. So I'm here, not really sure where my song's going to go. We've all got high hopes. Everyone's speaking good about it, and we're just going to have to see where it goes. You know, I like to stay humble, and I understand where my source is and where my power comes from and where my strength comes from, and I just have to lean on that. You know, I'm going to say that I did it my way for a long time.
You and Frankie Sinatra, right?
Yeah, would it be Frankie Sinatra? Yeah, actually, I know the guy that wrote the song I Did It My Way for Frankie Sinatra.
Well,
he was here yesterday.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you know, your first song that you sent me that I heard for the first time, I mean, you sound like a more sophisticated Randy Travis, in my opinion. And that's why I drove 4 hours across the state, because I want to get you before I got to go through 20 people to get you that won't let me get to you anymore, you know?
That's right.
So here I am, you know, I'm trying to get in there on the starting block and all that. Have you ever met Randy Travis or any of the other big country stars out there?
I've never met Randy Travis, although he is one of my heroes. You know, I fit into a group of guys as far as my style of music, my kind of music would be Randy Travis, Ricky Van Shelton, George Jones, George Strait, just to name a few. I mean, I love Patsy Cline, I love Leanne Womack. I'm rich in the classic country genre, and I'm just not too excited about the new stuff. I've got a classic sound. That's the voice I have, and it seems to fit.
Yeah, you're like old class country stuff. Like I like Waylon Jennings, I like Willie Nelson. These new guys like Blake Shelton. I wasn't a big fan, and then especially when on The Voice or whatever, it kind of shot him down the tubes for me, because you would have never caught Willie Nelson doing The Voice or America's Got Talent. He would have shot him if they went to the front door.
That's right.
So I've always liked the outlaw country, and your songs remind me of the outlaw country. And, you know, we're really here, we're just trying to attach our star to your wagon, because what's going to happen here next year, your album's going to come out. And around the world, everybody's going to be Googling your name to find out where you are. And when they do, it's going to be Kickass Podcast, interview and studio session. So then when you rise, we're going to be holding on to the pipe, trying to hope that the exhaust doesn't blow us off. And I'm sure we'll become great friends, and you'll invite us back again, right?
Absolutely.
So, anyway, a lot more to be said, but rather than sit here and listen to me and him, we're going to record him. He's doing his first song that's going to be hitting the States next year. It's going to be a smash. The guy's going to be a superstar, there's no doubt about it. The guy's super talented. So we're going to cut here in a minute, and when we come back, he's going to be in the studio actually cutting it. I mean, in the studio, cutting his first song. It's going to blow you away. So go do me a favor. Grab your favorite drink, put your seatbelt on, and have him right here in the studio. And he's going to be singing his first song for us. So hold on tight.
Carolina sky. I've seen the moonlight up a dark desert night. I felt the sand slip through my fingers on a California shore. I've done enough living for a lifetime and more. I rode every two-lane, every highway with a sign, chasing that big dream. Since I left that county line, this old guitar's took me further than I'd ever seen before. Yeah, I've done enough living for a lifetime and more. I've seen God's green earth, I've left a mark on His dirt, put a few miles on these boots, laid some roots, loving one good woman kind of man. I've held life in these hands, and the hard time reminds me what I need before. I've done enough living for a lifetime and more. Yeah, I've known some good friends, I've been low and I've been high. I've seen the bottom of the bottle when the whiskey's all ran dry. And the man I am today ain't the man I was before. I've done enough living. I've done enough living for a lifetime and more. I've seen God's green earth, I've left a mark on His dirt, put a few miles on these boots, laid some roots, loving one good woman kind of man. I've held life in these hands, and the hard time reminds me what my knees were for. Yeah, I've done enough living for a lifetime and more. But I felt the sun and I felt the rain. Every day is a gift of grace. Don't ever let one go to waste, and love someone along the way. And I've seen God's green earth, I've left a mark on His dirt, put a few miles on these boots, laid some roots, loving one good woman kind of man. I've held life in these hands, and the hard time reminds me what I need before. I've done enough living for a lifetime, man.
I'm Candy Carter, and you're watching Kickass Podcast on Life.